when I first met Anastasia, she couldn't speak a word of English. Like, I mean, probably could say hello. And we were communicating with just a telephone translator turned on all the time. And you should probably, I guess we'd meet soon again in December at some point, speak to her now. And within a year and a half, she can have like really good conversational English. And that speaks volumes.
Of course.
To the lengths that the Ukrainian women are, their commitment, the dedication. And
hi guys, my name is Michael Mordinson. Today is November 30th, 2020. A few days ago I made a video about a couple who met in the Mordinson agency, Ashen and Anastasia. And I told you guys that they got married, and right now I'm heading to Kiev to meet up with Ashen, and I want to take you on this journey. As you can see, I'm standing in front of a train. This is a train that is going to take me to Kiev. So I will go inside now and I will show you what's it like inside. And then tomorrow on December 1st we will be in Kiev to meet Ashen. Unfortunately he's flying out tomorrow already, so we'll just catch up for a couple of hours in the airport. So follow me on this journey. Hey guys, that's my compartment. That's where I'm going to be traveling to Kiev. There are two bunk beds right here, as you can see. According to the booking website where I booked my ticket, I don't have a neighbor, so I'll be traveling by myself, which is nice, I think, you know, privacy. This is that's what they call the first class in the Ukrainian trains. It's actually pretty nice. You have the hangers, lots of mirrors, towels. Yeah, it's cute. Okay guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Hi guys, today is 1st December 2020 and I'm at the Kyiv International Airport. Do not confuse it with the Borispol International Airport, because there are two airports in Kyiv. One is larger, which is the Borispol, and the other one is smaller, which is the Kyiv International Airport. It's also called Zhuliany, and it's also called Sikorsky Airport. Igor Sikorsky, a famous engineer and aircraft constructor, was born in Kyiv, if you didn't know that, and he moved to the United States in 1919 to found the world famous company that produces helicopters, and the presidents of the United States still fly them, and I think they're also used in the American military. So this is the statue of the Igor Sikorsky. There you go. I will come a little bit closer so you can see. And in his hand he holds something that looks like a helicopter device. It's right there. So guys, I'm waiting for Ashen to arrive here in about 20 minutes or 30 minutes. His flight is supposed to land here, and I hope we will have enough time to shoot a little video so that he can share a little bit about his story, and I hope you are going to enjoy it, and I hope it will be useful for you to watch. Stay tuned. Ashen here. Ashen, first of all, congratulations, you are a married man now. The last time we met was in July 2019, almost a year and a half ago. Tell me what happened since then.
Thank you, Michael. It's been quite fun since 1.5 years almost, since I met Michael, and I met Anastasia through his agency back in July. And times are different now, but I still managed to get married, which speaks a lot for how efficient things could run potentially in Ukraine. I'm pretty sure if it was in London, I wouldn't have managed to do that. It'd probably take a lot longer, but we managed to get married in just like under a week. And it's been really exciting, and it's been an exciting journey since the beginning. We met a couple of times since our first introduction meeting back in July 2019. We did a couple of short trips back to like within Ukraine so far, because I guess we didn't have the opportunity because of the pandemic to go anywhere abroad. But we know enough about each other, and we decided we're right for each other. So we got married, and it's an exciting, but also a tedious wait of getting her documents ready before I can take her back to London. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one, to start living together finally.
Arsen, let's go back a little bit to the point when this journey started for you. What pushed you to this idea, or what motivated you to the idea of searching for your soulmate outside of UK?
I guess it's pretty much the same answer as I spoke to you before, when I spoke to you first back in July last year. The women that I found, like there's no lack of women back at home, but the ideology of the Western society has changed a bit. So I couldn't really find the person that I could be with, and that sort of doctrine has not reached Ukraine yet. So it's not sort of affected. I'm not saying, I'm probably generalizing here, but it's not affected the women here yet. The women are quite different. And I can give you an example of it. Sure. If you want. When I first met Anastasia, she couldn't speak a word of English. Like, I mean, probably could say hello. And we were communicating with just a telephone translator turned on all the time. And you should probably, I guess we'd meet soon again in December at some point, speak to her now. And within a year and a half, she can have like really good conversation in English, and that speaks volumes, of course, to the lengths that the Ukrainian women are their commitment, the dedication. And I do speak Russian, but not like at the same level that Anastasia would speak. So the commitment and dedication of the Ukrainian women, it's commendable, and that's something I don't think you can find in the West. I could be wrong, I'm sure. There are people who do that, but it's more of a common thing in Ukraine to find women like that. And yeah, it's something that I really appreciate in Ukrainian women, and especially in Anastasia. Thank you for all your effort, if you're watching this.
Once a Ukrainian woman is in love with you,
yeah,
there aren't many things she wouldn't do.
Definitely. I can totally say that I agree with you. It's definitely, their dedication is commendable, and it sort of makes you fall in love with them too. Not just for those reasons. There are many other qualities in them too. They're hardworking. They do all the housework. They do all the taking care of children stuff, and still manage to cook you delicious food. Yeah.
Arsen secretly told me that he gained 4 kilograms.
I did. I was 70 kilos when I came here, and I'm leaving for heavier, and it's not my baggage, trust me.
Arsen, you just spent, over the last year and a half, you spent quite a sizable amount of time in Ukraine.
Yeah.
And we spoke about it earlier today, but how would you describe Ukraine for somebody who has never been here and somebody who is used to this, stereotype ideas about Ukraine and all these things?
I'd say the stereotypes are definitely wrong. I had the same impression too. I was a little scared about the stereotypes that like people in Ukraine might be like aggressive or like violent. Honestly, I've lived here like in this year alone, almost 90 days I've been here on and off. People are welcoming, even if they don't understand you or even if you don't speak English, you'd get by just well. They will try and help you. I at never any point felt threatened or like unwelcome. I was always felt welcome here, and I've been in multiple places in Ukraine now, like Kharkov, Kiev, Odessa, Zaporizhia. knows, I can't recall a single incident where I was not treated well. So I'd say that you'd be feel very welcome here, and you'd be surprised at how different things are in Ukraine and how sometimes more efficient than in the West it can be to get certain things done. So.
Ashen, the question that many guys maybe they don't ask, but they think about and wondering about, what kind of guy does it take to be successful in the search for Ukrainian woman? What kind of guy does a Ukrainian woman want? Of course, we're generalizing because people are different, but nevertheless.
I'd say that most importantly, you shouldn't be here to be messing around. They're looking for a partner. They're not looking for someone to try out with, their luck with. They've already been, there are men in Ukraine, but they're looking for a foreign man for that commitment and assurance that you're just being in this for a serious relationship and not just just another dating location in Ukraine. So at least the women that I met through the agency at Mordinson, they've all been very polite. They've been in their communication. So yeah, just when you're here, be sure that you would want to take that step of coming and meeting them and getting to know them. So yeah, I would say that commitment, that the ability that they should see that you're committed, or you can be committed, or sort of something like that. Sorry.
Guys, we're actually outside of the airport and it's quite freezing.
Yeah,
and I'm cold and Ashen is cold, so we're going to cut this video a little short. I just wanted to first of all thank you for this opportunity to meet up. It's a real pleasure to see you again and see you as a married man.
Yeah.
My congratulations. I'm really looking forward to seeing you with Anastasia in December.
Yeah.
Actually, today is December already.
Oh yeah, I mean towards the end of December.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing you together at our office.
Yeah.
I will be waiting for you guys. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you for watching this video. And most importantly, action.
Action. There's something I want to say to you guys. It's not an easy decision for someone, I guess, who's living in the UK or the US to come and make this commitment. I can honestly vouch for Misha in a way that
Misha is me. That's
Michael. Sorry,
yeah.
I've heard this so much time from Anastasia.
So Michael is my is the English version of my name, but it's actually Misha.
Yeah, it's I can honestly vouch for Michael in regards that the way he conducts his business is super professional.
Thank you.
And I cannot recommend it highly enough. And I have no doubt if you make the first step and decide to come here, he would accommodate you in all possible ways he can. And he's a super professional person, and I'd highly recommend his business to anyone who's considering joining or looking for a woman, and a good woman too, in Ukraine. I'd highly...
At least try the waters, because if you don't, you will forever regret it.
Exactly.
We have a very simple system, you can send an introduction letter to the ladies to see if they're interested in you or not.
Yeah.
And sometimes the ladies will not be interested in you, some of them will be interested in you, and it's a great opportunity because you actually end up meeting and communicating with girls who are interested in you.
Exactly, yeah.
And so you're not wasting any time on somebody who is not that into you. And because ladies who come to our agency, the idea is to find a husband. So if she doesn't find you interesting and doesn't find you attractive as a prospective husband, she will not even respond to your introduction letter, which, if you don't want to waste time on endless traveling to Ukraine and trying to search for the diamond in the rough, you can just come straight to us.
Definitely.
And we don't guarantee that you are going to get married, but what we do guarantee is that we introduce guys to women who are serious, and there is a lot that depends on you.
Exactly. And that's what Michael said just now about the not guarantee. When he first wrote to me that, I knew the agency was genuine, because a lot of the companies, they would say, oh, you'd find 100% match or something like that, and it's all on you too. It's not like I mean, Michael does the job extremely well. He interviews the women that comes to his agency and make sure they're all genuine, and you know, but they still have to like you. So that,
Of course.
that is a part of what a genuine agency would look like. So
It's like a Formula One race, or not the NASCAR race. You know, you need a car and a pilot and a driver.
yeah,
We provide you the means, we provide the platform and the ability to meet nice ladies, but of course a lot depends on you.
exactly.
And so the general advice is to work on yourself. Guys, I'm literally freezing. We need to, I wish we could just go on making this video. I love it so much. Ashen, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Guys,
Misha,
thank you for watching, and good luck.
Good luck. Bye.
Bye bye.